Well, it is the new year, and that means it's time for a new gun. So today I thought I would take a little bit of time and put what a lot of people will probably call a pair of really ridiculous grips on what a lot of people will probably call a really, really, really ridiculous gun. Now, the grips I'm going to use here are from Wicked Grips, as you can see, if you can read, which means about, almost 2/3 of my viewers probably can tell, since 2/3 of them can probably read. They're from Wicked Grips, like I was saying. And what they are is a pair of Punisher grips. Now, these are not the Cerakoted ones. These are the anodized ones, so that it will not come off. So, got a pair of these. These are, if you know your grips, for a Smith & Wesson KL frame or X frame. So now let me show you, now that I've shown you the grips, what gun they're going to go onto. And here is the new gun that, as I said, a lot of people will call really, really, really ridiculous. It is, as like I said, 2/3 of you can probably already tell, a Smith & Wesson. Actually, probably more of you can probably tell, because a lot of you can just recognize the logo. But it is a Smith & Wesson Governor. Now, if you're not familiar with the Smith & Wesson Governor, the Smith & Wesson Governor is basically a tourist judge, but it's a tourist judge for people who like to put their pinky out while they drink. It's a little bit nicer made version. Now, I actually kind of like my tourist judges better because they're all steel or stainless steel even. This one has an alloy frame, but that alloy frame makes it better for carry. Now, this here is, as you can see, the black version of the gun. A lot of people think I would probably went with the silver one since I like stainless steel. But the only reason I like stainless steel is because it's easy to take care of. And that other gun is not actually stainless steel, it's just gray. The cylinder is stainless steel, but it is on this one too. Since the gun has an alloy frame, the stainless steel model is actually just coated or anodized gray. It's not really stainless steel. So I thought I might as well go with the black one here because I think black guns actually look a little bit better, but it also comes with one other feature on the black one that the stainless one doesn't come with. And that is a front night sight. The black model comes with a front night sight. The steel model, the stainless steel model, or the gray model just comes with a ramped front sight. All right, now that I've shown you the grips and the gun, let's go ahead and get the grips off here. Now, if I don't seem as excited about this gun as I should, there's a reason for that. Now, I know this is a good gun. I like this gun. Even though a lot of people think it's silly, I think it's actually a better carry gun than a lot of people say. But it's a little hard to be excited about it because when I went to pick it up, I saw a Korth revolver that was actually in stock at my dealer over at Sporting Systems. And after molesting that one pretty heavily for a while, it's kind of hard to walk out with this. Although, like I say, I'm still appreciative of this, and this is a great gun, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it once I get it out and start shooting it. But for right now, it's a little hard to be happy running my fingers over this little warthog when what I really want to be fondling is that sexy-ass Korth. And the people over at Sporting Systems aren't actually helping much either. In fact, they're being kind of dicks about letting me take it home with me. They're giving me weird excuses like, well, you haven't paid for it, or you have no intention of paying for it. Stupid excuses like that. And speaking of Sporting Systems, they're a place where they say customer service comes first and they go the extra mile for their customers. Well, yeah, that might be true, but the first time you try to take one of the display guns into the bathroom for a few minutes, it's, oh, now you're a pervert. They start saying things like, put that down, put your penis back in your pants, stuff like that. It's almost enough to make you not want to masturbate on guns there. Okay, there you go. They are on there, and I have to say, some people might think this is kind of silly or foolish or childish, but I think they look kind of badass. I think too many people think that just because you get older, you got to start acting like an adult all the time. I don't agree with that. I like little whimsy, so I think those look great. They look even better on the side where there's no screw through his face. So I think these turned out pretty good. I think this gun looks pretty good. Like I say, it might not be as, masturbation worthy as the Korth, but, I think it's got its own special charm.